YouTube, hello, Raz here. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are hanging out with Prince, who stopped in today, but also, it is the time of times. We are going to finish Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 100%, finally. I just wanted to point this out before we get into it. The last time I played this, this profile, you can see that I'm 2 levels higher, kind of proving that I really got lucky in the Pit of 100 Trials the first time around. But the last day was at July 18th, and this one was July 19th. The fact that they're that close to each other is kind of crazy. I wanted to show that out before we ruin it forever by starting this. All right. Oh, I was like, I don't hear the audio from my end. All right, gamers, first things first. We head on over to the lottery. I was just saying, I actually got a sandwich today and a lottery ticket, so I'm hoping I win big. Chat, you'll know when I win big because I'll gift out 20 subs to the channel and say nothing to anybody. Our final jackpot. That loud thing is rigged? Yeah. Will we get a good lotto? Today's winning number is 1472. Well, nothing. Thanks for the mushroom, you nerd. I won't be here tomorrow. Get out of here. You have to check and play for 2 years to hit jackpot. From what I remember, there's a way to mess with the system on this version where you can just keep leaving and restarting it, and it'll keep resetting it for you. I think if you don't save, if you close out and come back in, I think it's a different one. Let me see. So what was that 1472? We said. Let me see if they've patched it out or not. It's been 2 years, so maybe they did. But there was a bug where you could just keep reopening the game again, and it would give you a different lottery ticket every time, as long as you don't save. Because as far as the game was concerned, you haven't tried the lottery yet, so it still stays in that same time frame. So you could just keep going back and doing it over again. That's not why we're here, but it would be pretty funny. Let's see if they patched it. So it was 1472 last time. This time it is... Ooh, they didn't patch it. It's 6294. So what you can actually do, essentially, is just keep reopening the game until you win. You will eventually win, obviously, but... as we stated in earlier EX streams, there really isn't a point. The only time the lottery is ever effective in this game is if you get it really early on for some special items. $6,003. Okay. I don't know why I screen capped that. Oh, you could just straight up delete now. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize you could do that. If you hit the start button after you clip something, you can actually edit it, which I didn't realize was a thing. To be fair, I don't clip a lot of things. I should check out my photos in the Switch and see what I have in there. Maybe there's something cool. Alright, chat, one more YouTube, and then we'll get into the action here. So, what we're doing today is we only have one goal in mind today. Pit of 100 Trials. Now, in order to do this, we are going to need a little bit of money. So if we can actually earn at least something decent out of this lottery, that'd be great. If we don't, it's whatever. One last... Yep, see? Game hates me. Thanks to the mushroom idiot. I did something funny in my Switch pictures because I kept accidentally pressing the snapshot. Oh my gosh. I'll have to look at mine then. So, here's the score. What we need to do today is we need to collect an entire set. We're going to bring a few live streams with us, but we're going to look for a lot of boo sheets. I will bring some of these better items here, like for example, the meteor meal I'm going to have, the jelly ultra, some of the spicy pasta stuff, the zest special, everything here. A lot of these bigger ones are gonna keep in here. Whoop. I went too far. There we go. I want to know what these do. I have no idea what these do, but it'd be kind of fun to just use them on some enemies. Got some Sleepy Sheep, got the Maple Ultra, Honey Ultra, stuff like that. Some jelly candy, if you will. But we're going to try to bring as many boo sheets as we can here. So first things first, we got to sell off some stuff. Let's see here. The rest of this is fine, I think. All these have some kind of use to them. One thing I do need to have is another life shroom. And another one of these lightning. Oh, wait, no, not lightning, sorry. We need to get boo sheets, which unfortunately there's only one place to get a boo sheet. When the Pokemon Scarlet game came out in the Mochi Dance, I took a picture of the white-haired guy possessed, but still embarrassed that the dance actually took a picture of the Great Ace Attorney and two characters looking at the right in disgust. So when sliding through, you get a Mochi Dance and two people going, going, ugh. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Do these sell for anything? I like how the Zest Special, which is near impossible to get, is 15. We'll get rid of the ink pasta. We have 2 life shrooms. I'll get rid of the Maple Ultra because it's just 10 FP for 50 health. I don't really need that, and the extra money would be nice. I kind of wish I had more room. Also, we got basically everything we could out of the shop point prizes. I do not believe this is part of 100%. At least not that I've read. I can double check that though. Okay, no, it doesn't. Good. Oh. Oh, I didn't know this. So apparently it's the shop points are actually an infinite loop. So once you get 300 shop points, it actually resets all the way back to 0 again. You can do the whole thing over again. Wow. Interesting. All right, then. Yeah, so this is just an Ultis room, a Jam and Jelly, and gold bars. We don't really need that. Gold bars is just extra money. Which you can get by just playing the game. We have 5 slots. I'm going to use those 5 slots, I think, for... Well, I'm going to bring 3. 3 life shrooms, and the rest will be boo sheets. And then we'll go from there. Now, unfortunately, this does mean we do have to go to the train. But the good news is there's a way to do this that's a lot quicker. Once again, I cannot imagine trying to do this on the original GameCube for 100%. All because of the whole quick travel system, sorry. So what's funny is we can go over here to Poshley Heights. Because I know, obviously, the train's right there, right? Like, oh, why don't you just go on the train right now and go to Poshley Heights? Well, because this basically does the same thing. So we can go to Poshley Heights, we can walk all the way over to the train, get on the train, buy the boo sheets, and then we land back in Toad Town, which is where we need to be anyway. Or not, Toad Town. Toad Town's the first game. We head back to Rogueport where we originally started. So it's actually more convenient to do it this way than the other way around. All right. All right, so now we just buy a bunch of boo sheets. Nice. Okay. Poor little Yoshi, yeah. No, chat's really strong. Chat loves carrying us. I would love a 1,000-Year Door sequel where we get Chat Yoshi as a full-grown Yoshi. I think that'd be kind of cool. Dude, Chat Smile is tough. This is the toughest Yoshi in the world because it's all of Chat. Alright, and with this rest, we'll go to Rogueport. This will drop us off in the middle of Rogueport, which is where we need to be anyway. I feel like I could have done this either way, but... So now comes the interesting part. Now that we've done this, I do realize I kind of did this backwards anyway, but it's fine. I just want to kind of show that off. If you ever play 1,000-Year Door Remake, if you want to get back and forth between Poshi Heights and go to the Excess Express, just go to Poshi Heights first. It's just way easier. Because it takes you right back here. However, we need exactly 300 coins if we're going to do anything. Which we unfortunately do not have. Now, I could just sell some things. I'm sure that's definitely possible. But we could do something else. Like go to the Glitz Pit and beat up Rockhawk again for the final time. Oh, something I completely forgot about too. I saw this when I was doing some research for the 100% remake or 100% completion. I forgot that Miss Mouse has negate defense, where no matter what she's hitting will hit the same amount of damage regardless of their defense. I definitely could have used that in the Prince Mush fight and did not realize it. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. So I could have easily destroyed Prince Mush if I just would have kept using Mouse instead. But I like our strategy better. Alright. Let's get our battles in. I don't think Rockhawk has defense, but we'll bring Mouse anyway. Oh, right, I have to start it first. Whoops. I almost went to Mush out of instinct. Alright. Alright, while that's loading up, I'm gonna go ahead and message this out. My friend has one of those, like, anime, like, find your waifu things of the week, and they got the moon from the Basic Digital Circus. That's really funny. Let's see. I want to tweet this out to... Do I have... Okay. For some reason, it's not showing their promo thing. Oh, I already... Okay. That's fine. That's the weirdest name I've ever seen. Get that out of here. Okay. So, I think we need to fight him twice, and we should have enough money, and then we can just go from there. I think we're well set on items here. I don't think we're going to need to buy anything from the shopkeep in the pit. So, we'll just get our money, and we'll go right into it. I've gotten really good at those jumps, by the way. I don't know what it is. I've gotten scary good at the jumps. Jim, hello! How are you? I love the little bear emote. Very cute. Chat, we may actually level up again. Jim, you're just in time. We're about to be going into the pit for the second time. And fighting the secret final boss, and eventually, finally, 100%ing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. The remake version, of course. Also, fun fact, if you lose to, I don't know if many people know about this. If you lose to Rockhawk here, you actually get knocked back down to, you actually get knocked down a rank. So you have to fight the person before Glitz Pit. The last guy there, I think it's Koopinator, and then you have to fight Rockhawk again, and then you get your badge back. Freaking alive and kicking. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the purple gaming realm. It's the purple zone. There are no grimaces here. Jim, you're Greek. Is Losbos from lesbians? Does the word lesbian derive from Losbos? Which is apparently Greek. Prince and I were having a conversation about this before. Because we were talking about... I got a lottery ticket. Oh, Lesbos. Sorry. I called it Losbos. My bad. I got a lottery ticket for this weekend, and it's a pretty big penny. And I was telling Prince, if I ever won the lottery, which I'm hoping I do this weekend, it'd be really funny. I feel like I'm talking into existence. But if I won the lottery, I would gift out 20 subs to my chat and say nothing. I would just randomly start gifting out subs to small streamers and say nothing to anybody. Be all anonymous. Oh, guys, Anonymous just dropped 20 subs. That's so crazy. Thanks, man. Hope you're having a great day. Just like try to make it as phony as possible. Only my chat would know the context of what's happening. Oh, that was a bad jump. He's fine. Oh yeah, does this work on him? Its Animala is 100% from here. It means the woman from Lesbos. Also, this does work on him. That's crazy. Wow, I hit the mouse. That's crazy. Dude, Rockhawk hits women? Kinda cringe. I learned something new today. Lesbos. It came to have a totally different meaning. Oh, dude, like, lame. Lame went for basically talking about a horse with an issue to, wow, that really sucks, but in skater terms. A homosexual woman. Lesbian. I forget, what was the other joke I made? Oh yeah, because Prince said to get was it a bank account in the Game and Islands, and I'm like, bro, where's the lesbian islands? No cursing. Oh my goodness. I gotta be child friendly for 5 minutes. Wait, there's something here? I feel like she's broken. What does she mean there's something here? I don't know. I don't trust her instincts. It's weird. All right, chat. No more cursing. We're going right in. We're going to be wholesome. We're going to be good. We got all we need. We're going to destroy the secret boss in 1,000 Year Door and 100% this game and mark it off my list. If it progresses or goes backwards. Oh, language? Language goes in all directions. Alright. We have enough money for the pit. We do have to heal, though. Well, heal in quotations. That'll be 10 coins. That's no problem. Oh, you know what I should do? I didn't power up everybody. I forgot. Poor Bombery. We haven't given you your ranks up yet. We'll do that. I mean, it's not going to matter, but we should. We have the shines for it now. Oh, speaking of which, chat, I think I mentioned this before, but I do have all of the art now. I do have all the sound gallery. So once we have finished the Pit of 100 Trials, we can check out all this stuff that they, all the stuff they didn't show up. Which, by the way, I found out in order to get the special skin for this game, it's just finishing the catalog, the badge list, and the recipes. Everything else doesn't matter. So that's fun. I did that for nothing. That's not true. I did it for love of the game. I absolutely love this game. I would be totally fine with a 1,000 Year Door sequel, like based on this game and like the partners from before. In fact, just bring back all the original partners and these partners. Make it a really long game. Make it like Persona 5 long. It'll be great. People will love it. You can get to level 100. It'll be awesome. I think this is the fastest way to the pit. Technically, the sewer is, but this I think goes right there. Or maybe it doesn't? Oh, you know what? This is the right way. Yep. This is the other path I've never used. Got myself a nice turkey sandwich. Got myself some pulled pork mac and cheese before I started streaming. I have exactly enough. Okay. It's a cool little save. So the reason why I need 300 coins is after you beat the pit the first time, this guy pops back up. He can actually drop you 50 floors immediately to go right in, but it costs a whopping 300 coins to do so. It's now or never. Homemade? No, I got it from we have this place gym called a Wawa. I'm not sure if they're big around where you are, but it's basically like a fancy gas station that has like made-order sandwiches, pizzas, burgers, fries, breakfast sandwiches, mixed drinks, alcoholic drinks, the whole 9 yards. It's basically as American as a gas station can get, but I love going there. Also, it's now like they have one that's a 5-minute drive from my house now, so I can go there anytime. So now I'm going to be hitting the lottery a lot more often. Alright, gamers. Here we go. This is either going to be a very short stream or a 6-hour one, so lock in. Also, fun fact, you do the 50 things so you can get this side quest done here. Oh, who do I bring for this fight? Hold on. My goldfish brain activated. Let's rewind the tape. Hey guys, we should give Bombery his star stripes before we go into the pit. Immediately forgets about Bombery the moment we see the pit. I completely forgot. I'm sitting here like, I know I'm missing something, but I guess I'll just go anyway. And then it's like, oh, that's right. I did this so that way we don't lose the 300 coins we just put in. We were totally lackluster in this aspect. I remember getting referred to as a gas station was when I was there visiting. It was full of such variety of things and most useful. Yeah, it's funny it's called a gas station because, like, yeah, okay, it is a place where you get gas for your car, but the amount of things you can get there is insane. There's like I found, how do I describe this? You guys know what Pocky is? That little like Japanese cookie type thing with the little like coverings on it. It's like a little like graham cracker type thing that looks like a stick. They had a cookies and cream Pocky box, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Japanese disc biscuits. Thank you. It's a biscuit. But yeah, they had like 3 versions. They had a chocolate version, a peanut butter version, a cookies and cream version, and a strawberry banana version. I went with cookies and cream because I like cookies and cream. There was all the stuff you could do to fix your car up. There was there's like a literal room. You open up the door and it's an entire room full of alcohol. It's an entire refrigerator room of alcohol. It's insane. Like there's so much there. It's I don't know. It's not a gas station. That's all I can say. All right, chat. One last time for the boys. Shazibi! Shazubi! Is it called a beer cooler? In a gas station, though, Prince? You walk in the gas station, you open up a door, and you can walk into an entire fridge section full of alcohol? Get a pop more? Yes. One last... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, there's 2 extra Shine Sprites. Am I missing a partner? Shazibi! Shazubi! Hold on, I'm now questioning everything. Okay, I'm not crazy. That's all we have. Why are there 2 extra? Oh, wait, that's different partners. Huh. There's randomly... Oh, in case you struggle to find the others? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Interesting. They give you, like, fail-safe Shine Sprites, which is kind of wild. It's weird that there's, like, special ones just in case you have issues, but at the same time, like, you need the Shine Sprites in order to get the sound gallery. So you almost have to look for them. Unless these were added to the remake, specifically. Found out this was true in Power with the effigies? Oh. I haven't played Power since it's, like, open alpha. I think, well, yeah, no, it was an alpha when it first came to Xbox. But now it's fully released and everything. I wonder if I should go back to that. I think I did a demo day of it. I thought it was pretty good, but it didn't get a lot of views. Also, there was like other people who were playing it too that were much more familiar with how the game played out. I think I got up to like the first boss, which I had like the girl with the legally distinct Electabuzz. And then that was kind of it for me. But yeah, I guess, is there, oh, are they called Rain? I don't remember anything from the game, I'll be honest. Grisbolt? Somehow Grisbolt does sound familiar. I should check that out again. I don't know if I'll stream it though. I feel like it, what's it called? Resource management games aren't really my thing, unfortunately. That's why as much as I want to play Wind and Waves, I'm still very hesitant about it because I'm worried that I'm going to play Wind and Waves and not enjoy it. Because obviously I'm going to stream it. You got it more so? I'll be happy to join you in Power World. Yeah, I'll have to find some time for it. Relearn the strat, because I mean, you have to remember back when I played it, they had Pokeballs and it played like Pokemon, and now it's a completely different system. So, you told me Vivi before, right? I think I saw that earlier. Yeah, Vivs. Lovely Vivs. What is Bombery's abilities? That's not what I want to do. Yep, let's just hit every button wrong there. Damage enemies that are directly attack. Oh, he gets a counter. He can counter enemies with explosions multiple times for up to 4 turns. Okay. The fuller the gauge, the more damage done by the explosion. Oh, he just blows up everything. Okay. You know what? We will bring Bomber with us, actually. Pal World and Poke World competing head-to-head. Wasn't there, there was a game that was coming out that had, like, animals very similar to that. Also, I forgot to swap out my badges. That's fine. Alright, so what I want to do here... Only because I'm probably never going to use this again. I have played Rocket League a long time ago. Oh, it only does 2, though. I mean, it's a cool concept, but I don't know, it's not a very practical ability. Alright, Massive Blast, here we go. Okay, you know what? I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. 10 damage from an attack for 6 flower points is actually pretty badass. Alright, Bomber, I see you. I'm gonna keep you in my back pocket for that, because that actually seems like it'd be really helpful. Here we go, badges. So, we have Jumpman on. We're going for the Jumpman strat again, because I think Jumpman is just the better way to do it. Hammer doesn't really give me any help with anything. Let's see here. I don't know if we need Spike. We don't need Bump Attack anymore. I can get more money. Flower Finder's not too bad. Super Appeal. Fen plus P for partner. Heart Finder might not be too bad either. All or Nothing sounds great in theory unless we screw up. But if we're doing power bounces, I guess that's fine. I feel like Sleepy Stomp might be good to have on. Probably gonna need Charge at some point. I'll put Double Dip on for now. Just so I can use extra items, because I have a lot of them. There's a lot of games like that. The gamer's ethic code is just never judge a free-to-play harshly. True. You can sit there being mad about free-to-play all you want, but realistically, as long as the game's free, so why be mad, you know? Why even be mad? Oh, you know what I do need? The multiple bounce thing. I forgot about that. Bomber, you're back up, actually. Safe to say we are definitely going to level up at least one more time. Even a basic hammer attack is like 10 damage. We are really powerful, so this might go quickly. I mean, a basic jump attack is 16 damage. I may not even be able to use my items at this rate. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for, I'm really excited to play, the new Halo remake coming out. Hammer. Alright, so I know for a fact that Bombery can't do anything here. So I'm going to swap out to Viv's. Actually, I don't think Vivian can do anything here either. Dude, everything here does something. He missed. Remember when we couldn't even hit these guys before? Like, we physically did not have enough ability to damage to their defense. It had to be a hammer. It's like 3 damage if we're lucky. Now we're able to jump on them like it's nobody's business. Maybe I'm not going to have double dip on, because I feel like that's kind of useless here. Flower Finder would be pretty good. You know what? Yeah, we'll put Flower Finder on for now. I generally don't know what's the best badges to have for the pit. All I know from what I've researched and the little I have researched is that the second final boss here is apparently really powerful. And this is why we have Spike Shield on. Can't burn him. No worries. Oh, of course. He misses with that one, though. Oh, good, we do have the upgrades. I don't need it here, but I appreciate it. I didn't even block. I don't think I even tried to block there. But yeah, we do have the mage power up, so whenever she shows up would be great. Hopefully she shows up for the final boss, or else we're in trouble. That's gonna be very difficult. I'm really hoping that it comes around to that. We do have the backup just in case we get hurt. Not enough stuff that works with FP other than Whack-A-Bump, unfortunately. Cheese! I do like the stinky cheese. Oh, I forgot they have 12 health. That's right. Should I put multi-bounce on, I wonder? I'll go for an Earth Tremor here. And then we can use Viv to destroy them with fire. Easy peasy. Still 6. Oh, that's right. I should upgrade that. I should have to make that 5. Maybe that's what we'll do. instead of the flower finder. Oh, what was it I needed? It was, I need 5 at least. Get rid of charge. Don't need close call anymore. Probably won't need spike shield. Oh, did I miss it? It's Flower Saver Partner. Here we go. And then there we go, multi-bounce. Okay, that might be better. Shall we have our first ad coming in about 40 seconds? Oh, hey, this guy's back. Well done on 5 levels, I appreciate that. This is gonna be a very short stream we can skip like this. Alright. There we go, that's better. Now we're only using a 5 for it. Yeah, what does this do, by the way? 4 damage, okay. Super guard. And burn him. Alright, so Courage Meal, not worth the build. You'd think Fire would be super uber effective on paper enemies. I don't think they put that into the element. They did that for the first Paper Mario. That's a lot of flowers. The first Paper Mario, they did that for the idea of ice enemies. Like, ice enemies would take double damage from fire, which was really cool. I don't know why they didn't stay with that mentality. Oh, he's a stopwatch. That's gotta go immediately. I don't know who's carrying it, though. Oh, is it the middle guy? Oh, it is the middle guy. Okay. Oh, I know it's synced with him up and down, but see how they're almost in sync with each other? It's really hard to tell which one it's connected to. They're almost like exactly... Oh no, they are exactly in sync with each other. Ugh. But yeah, I think it is this... yeah, because it puts it behind them, right? So it wouldn't be the guy on the far right. I believe you. My faith was well set. Alright, he's gonna do this nonsense. Oh no, guys, which one is it? Oops. What is that noise? Hold on. You guys can't hear that, right? It doesn't look like it's picking up the microphone. There is... Someone is taking care of, I guess, like, trees or something just outside my house. Thank you, Prince. Okay, well, I guess that's just noise cancellation for me. What was I doing? Right, fighting this guy. There's just like, I don't know, some kind of tree maintenance or something. There's these big trucks outside. They're very loud. I can't hear the game anymore. Oh well. We'll make it do. We'll make it do. I was saying before, like, these guys, for example, used to be ice considered. Oh, did I step on him? Sure did. Alright, so multi-bounce should do... Oh, but he's in the way, though. Chad, maybe I put Spike Shield back on. The doggo has no cares. I'm not kidding when I'm telling you I cannot hear anything on my screen. It's just in the background. I was not told about this scheduled audio cover. Thank you, Prince. Press A again, and then again and again. I think we should be fine without Spike Shield. We'll see. Oh, wait, no, don't those other guys show up? The bristle dudes? Oh, no. The bristles could be a problem, actually. Sorry, Flower Finder, I gotta have Spike Shield. Did I miss it? Oh, no, there it is. I forgot about the bristle guys show up, and they ruin everything. I would get more badge points, but I just don't think we're gonna need it. He has a life shroom. Okay. Sleepy sheep. Perfect. We love to see that. Okay. It's at 12. If I do this right, I can get a free life shroom out of this, which will be phenomenal. Sleeping while on fire. Sounds ominous. Oh, no bingo. Alright, and then we will swap over to Viv, swap over to Mousie's. And we will steal this item. Yoink! Alright, now we can get rid of him normally. It's funny because I was going to sell those items. I'm like, yeah, you know what? There might be a chance I need them. There might become an instance where I need it. Mouse is actually surprisingly effective for the trials just because of, like, the random items that will pop up where it's like, oh, you could use that maybe. I don't even know what floor we're on. Well, I'm not going to know now. Bonk. Alright, I don't think Mouse does anything here, sadly. So go for the multi-bounce. Yeah, she doesn't do anything here, actually. Trying to hit us with a rock. I think the people that can hit her are maybe chat? Can chat hit them? Ooh, they can! Chat, it's time for a raid. Send in the Yoshi raid. I think it was 6 damage, or 8 damage rather, right? 8 damage in total. The only problem with the Yoshi Stampede is I don't think it ignores defense. I think it should, since it's an area cover effect, but... Or it's an AoE attack, but I don't know. I'm glad chat got to come in for that one, though. Let's see here. I think something that's really nice having the quick change. I don't have to worry about who I have out, which is really nice. Oh, he's just gone. Oh, we didn't even need to sleep him. We already had this. We had this already figured out. Hey, imagine being slapped while you're sleeping. That's even worse. And wake up slap? Yeah. Except when you slap him, he doesn't get back up. It's the death slap. Spite pouch. That's not really a usable item. The Pokemon move. Alright. Oh, I meant to hit him. Well. He doesn't have an item. That's good. Arch Armor does, I think, 6 damage, I think? I would do this one. I haven't done Showstopper in a while. This one's just like, remember where the button combinations are. Oh, I went too low quickly. Too quickly. I'm sure it's fine. Hey, we take that, actually. This is more like sleep snap. Sleep slap. Oh my goodness. Can't even speak. Oh no, he's gonna hit me. Ow. Why do you throw that bone at me like that? Anyway. Obviously, you can see the downsides of me getting hit, though, too, is, because I have all the power up and defense down, I take a lot of damage as well. So it's important to manage my items while I'm doing this. Good news is we do have a few items to help us out with that. So we can play a little loosey-goosey here for most of this. We're at 68. We missed the funny. We missed the meme sound. The meme number. Oh my goodness. My brain stopped working. Oh, there it goes. Anyway. I know, life shroom. Okay, well now I have to sleepy stomp him because that's a vital item to have. Also, it's the only way to get rid of him. You do the meme number and I'll unfollow. The thing I think is funny about the whole number joke with that is, how do I put this? It's not really that big of a deal that it's a meme, because at least it's a meme that's not tied to like drugs or sex. I think it was Clover who I heard this from. Moo Clover. Oh, you heard enough at work? That's fair. You know what? That's valid. I think it was Moo Clover who brought it up, the cowgirl VTuber. where it's like, at the very least, it's not a sex thing or a drug thing anymore. Because obviously, like, 69 is sex, 420 is a drug thing. This is just like a stupid thing someone got out of a song. I heard it was calling someone a person who seeks many sex partners. 69? I mean, 69 is a position. I don't know if it's a number for seeking many sex partners. It took me a bit to figure out what an upside down pineapple meant, which I still think is stupid. So I had to nip in the bud when someone kept telling a woman she was a 6'7". Yeah, no, I don't think that's what that means. I don't think it means searching sexual partners. If it is, then man, they should stop having kids say it then, because that's not okay. That's very not okay. Oh my god, his hands, dude. He's got big hands. It's what he intended, therefore I had to stop it. Prince being the real hero we needed. Oh, I can't hit all of them, can I? I mean, I can. Alright, moment of truth here. Oh, well, that's not gonna be a problem. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. You definitely can't let bullying happen at work. I'm a firm adamant of kicking a bully's ass if they're gonna cause up problems for people. Look, working a 9 to 5 is already a pain in the ass. The last thing I want to do is high school again. Alright? There's no teacher for you to run to this time. If I drop you for trying to, you know, fuck around and potentially get someone injured at work, they'll vouch for me. God damn it. Chat, I cursed on stream. You know what that means. Oh my god, Patchy got the Patchy got the gifted sub. Congratulations to Patchy. I don't think she's available right now. That's because I cursed because Jim told me not to curse. Oh, he is like mega dead right now. I don't think my jumps are enough, but I'll try. Oh no, it should be fine, I think. We're just gonna use a lot of flower power for this. Unless... what if I don't? Because what I can do here is give the Spite Pouch to Mario. Just for the free reflect. And then heal afterward. There we go. Oh, he survived on one. Of course he did. I got this. Bop. It became too much, so I started not allowing the teasing to go too far. Granted, he was unreliable, lots of call-offs, but with the Michigan ESDA laws, when my hands were tied. Oh, yeah. Dude, trying to make sure a point is made for safety with the book constantly being thrown at you is so annoying. No matter where you live. Like, I work a job where there's a guy, which I obviously can't mention them by name or anything, or even the company I'm in, that just literally skates by with doing almost nothing. And I've made it clear to the management multiple times how bad it is for the company and how it puts extra effort on me that I have to take care of. And I'm, you know, and they're like, well, there's only so much we can do because, you know, they protect their employees very well here. And it's like, I get that, but there's also like certain things I feel should be addressed regardless. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh, I used up all my items ready. Well, clock out. Alright, cool, I can take my time now. Oh good, we got the fog, we need that. Food safety so much to the point that people call me Nitpick. I mean, I guess there's worse names they could call you, right? Still, that seems kind of mean. Especially when you're just trying to make sure everyone's safe and all. I don't think I level up here, unfortunately. It's charge of hospitality and guest recovery, and it was excellent. But I cannot save someone who gets food poisoning. Yeah, that's a little hard to deal with. There's only so much you can do for people, you know? Sometimes you have to let the fates decide. Ah, no bingo. The bingo would have been perfect there. Oh, good. I'm getting an upgrade. Is it for defense? That's awesome. He can't move. Thanks anyway, I guess. Oh, man. I feel like the power-up mage should be a little more effective than that. Like, it should give you, like, 3 turns of defense or 3 turns of attack, not 1. Because it doesn't show up often enough for it to be, like, relevant. At least not in my opinion. Alright, I need my whack-a-bump. There we go. Oh, that was a good jump. That was a really good jump to get there. That's 19 damage on the mark. Nope, still nothing. All right. I think it's a rock. Oh, Jim, are you still here, by the way? I wanted to ask you about an emulation question. Because obviously, Duck Station for a PS1 game is something I'm really looking into at some point. I do like playing on my original PS1, I still do have it, but there are some games that are kind of hard to get access to. I was watching like a top PS1 lineup of like games that deserve a remaster, and someone brought up Blasto. I remember I showed that off for my PlayStation demo disc like a few years ago. It feels like now, but yeah, there was a demo for a game called Blasto, which had like a smart talking like superhero with a blaster and everything. It's very 90s coded. If you haven't seen it, look up the trailer for it. It's literally just called Blasto, but it's hilarious. I was kind of surprised on how very PS1 coded it is. I mean, obviously it was 1999, so of course it's PS1 coded. But like the jokes and humor and how it sets itself up, it would be so much fun to play on stream. Apparently it's also super hard. Alright, we're gonna Shade Fist into this guy. Got some stylish in there. And then we're going to swap out for the shooting star because that is a beautiful item to have. Yoink! Thank you. Ah, still no bingo. Once again, Miss Mouse, surprisingly really nice for the pit, just because of the item grabbing. And we're throwing out some of our earlier items for, like, way more powerful items. Shooting Star is very vital in later parts of this. We're actually really good at keeping our stuff up as well. Oh, this guy's back again. Well, no, he may have an item, actually. Let's see. Yep, it's the same fight from before. Oh, but I don't have time. I have to use my time stop ability here. Oh, were the other guys blue? I thought they were yellow. You might be right. They actually, I think they were blue. I know we fought a yellow guy before. Okay, good. Oh, it paused the wrong one. All right, sick. Can I can't. Well, that sucks. Anyway. I can't really block that, because I can't see it. Oh wait, whoops. I probably should have just tried to get rid of the first guy and then go for the steal, but that's on me. I think that would have been a smarter option than trying to just time stop them all. We don't really need the clock, it's just kind of nice to have for certain fights. As we're working down this thing, the more items we pull out, the better. Oh, thank you. I needed more coins. I don't think the shopkeep guy shows up at all. But thanks anyway. I tried to jump on him, wouldn't let me. Alright. Oh, they're back again. Hina, the robot's back again. I love the fact that, like, this super scary Koopa Troopa with, like, 25 health is easily defeated by just jumping on him. That's so Mario coded to have. That's such a Paper Mario coded enemy. Okay, 25 health, he does massive damage and has good defense. His one weakness, jump on him one time and he sits on his shell for 2 turns and loses the entire defense upgrade. So, it's actually a lot easy to, it's actually very easy to fight this guy. Ah, still no bingo. You know, I'm just gonna appeal here. I don't really need to do anything. We do enough damage on just a jump alone, so... Oh, I missed that part. I have a pain in the butt, food, and... Oh, you had... Oh, you wore your nickname with pride. I thought you said, like, you had a pin. I'm like, bro, they gave you a pin that says nitpick on it? That's terrible. I don't know why I didn't read that part of it. My nickname is Nitpick. Let's see here. Boop. Oh, come on, man. Oh, is that I love how the chain chomp is just on the battlefield for the sake of being on the battlefield. Multi-bounce. I think I jump on fire. I don't. Oh, no. Oh, because he's a different... That's right. It's a different thing. Fire Jinx is a bad idea here. You know what? This. Alright, cool. It worked on one. Ooh, double fog, though. Didn't block that, though. I'm still waiting for a pin I want to be able to purchase. Oh yeah, waiting for like pins to come out can be really annoying. Well, I can't jump on these guys, so let's just go for Art Attack. Oh, independent creator? Are they making him like, I'd say private, it's not the word I'm looking for. Is it like a custom, like, made his order? Is it like a made-to-order type of thing? Like, you order it and then they make it later? Because that would explain that a little bit. Alright. I just need to not eat here. Okay, we're good. The double fog came in clutch. I think he dies here. Yeah, okay. That would have been a waste of an item there. Not made to order, but them just making a stock, selling them, and then they deem they have enough stock. Ah, okay. Or they seem to have enough stock. I see you also suffer with the letters randomly reorganizing themselves. I think it's my keyboard, man. I think I got a keyboard, just my fat finger just hit everything. I missed him? There we go. Oh, that can also be a thing. Ooh, he's a super shroom. Well, he did have a super shroom. It doesn't matter now. Oh, this is a level up, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Art Attack again. Power of the Okami. Got a little heart for chat. Oh, I didn't have enough time. Alright, we're definitely gonna get more flower power here. Nice. Okay, we're 40 and 40 now. That'll probably be the last level up we get, though. If I had to wager. This is floor 80. $20 more to go. Oh, I wonder. Wasn't there a badge That gave me more items, I think. It's like item finder or something. Oh, item hog. I need the cover for Spike Shield. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, no, first attack is, not a badge I can worry about. Okay. I can lower my defense a little bit. Maybe I get rid of Sleepy Stomp and the Power D up. That'll, like, that lowers our attack a little bit, but at least we'll get the item finder. Oh, there's two for this one now. Interesting. Maybe we'll get another level up. It's possible? But it will be, like, very lucky, I think. Power block. I was hoping for a slightly better item than that, but that's fine. Ah, here they are. Oh, we're not going to do enough damage. Oh, we'll hurt him pretty bad. Okay, Viv just got hit multiple times for no reason. So, what I'm gonna do now is Sweet Feast. Yeah, that'll be fine. Get her health back, and then we'll Veil because they'll die to fire damage. Owie. There you go, gets her health back up. Get her can out of here. What was he doing? Right, Veil. Baba! I got my Alani Juicy Peach Energy Drink. Keep me going. That is very peachy. Alright, cool. I probably could use an item there, but I'd rather get my reusable resource, like the star power. Okay. Wow, 10 damage, huh? That is quite a lot. The spiders, unfortunately, do have a lot of health, which is going to be annoying. Thankfully, it's just him. Alright, we're gonna appeal, get our star power back up. I'm not too worried about the spider hurting us here. Just if he misses. Alrighty. Ooh, a fright jar? Or fright mask, sorry. I don't think that's very helpful, so we'll get rid of that. Doesn't really do me any good, unfortunately. I mean, sometimes it scares away enemies, but it's not like a super reliable item. Why is he trying to, like, predict where I'm going? I missed him. What's floor now? We should be close to floor 90. Where the power block comes in handy, actually. Flipped over with Bristle. Bristle's the worst one. The Piranha Plants are not nearly as bad. I say as I took 10 damage. I mean, we are playing a dangerous game, to be fair. That's also why we have the items we do. Because once we get to that boss fight, it doesn't matter how much defense we have, we're gonna get destroyed. I got a good feeling we're gonna get decimated. Ooh, more coins for the shop that I can't use. Thanks, guy. Oh, mushroom. That's the one time the mushroom actually might have a use to it. Hold on. There we go. We are currently at floor 84. So like 15 more floors. Making my way downtown. I didn't see the sleepy sheep there. I'm gonna have to veil. I can't risk getting slept. That sucks. I didn't even see that there. Chat, we can look at the sheep, though. The only thing I hate about the veil is it takes away your turn. I think that's kind of dumb. Because when Bo used to do her disappear, when Bo did her disappear, it took away her turn because she was the one technically using it. But when you veil, it removes both your turns. So like it's a great way to dodge a mega attack, but you're still gonna be in the line of fire of another attack. Which, depending on who you're fighting, that could be worse. Couldn't block that. Might have been to prevent abuse of just constantly veiling. I mean, that's true, but like I said, when Bo did it, it took away our turn afterwards. So what you would do is Mario would jump, Bo would do her like invisible move, and then the next turn, Bo doesn't get to make a move because she's already done her veil. Here, it takes away Mario's ability and hers at the same, and Viv's at the same time. So it's almost like they want you to use it, but not use it for everything. Oop. Or they want you to feel like you shouldn't be using it, even though you have it. I gotta clean this microphone. It is dusty. My goodness. No, it's an infinite veil. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's also probably why the boost sheet is only 2 turns now instead of like maybe 4. Do I need to switch anything? I have to remember I can use the spicy food for an opening attack, which I might do here. Oh, you a sleepy sheep? I might be able to make use of this. Hold on. I need mouse. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I just kind of jump on him. Mouse is in front, so it's fine. Dude, why do I even bother to try doing this? Every time I try to do that attack, it does nothing. I have to just jump on him. I try to super guard with mouse and it never works out. I just don't get her hitbox at all. Her health being low doesn't really mean anything. She's kind of like a one-time use character for the item, and that's about it. Although, that gives me an idea. I don't know if I need to do it now. I will say this, though. The item collection thing is garbage. Get that out of here. Where was it at? I increased my partner's power up. I'll put Sleepy Stomp back on. Because I can't always have a Sleepy Sheep on my person. Oh, good, the bristle's back. I do love how a basic jump is enough to destroy him. I remember these guys used to be the worst to fight. In the very beginning of the game, they're like, hey, the only way to fight this thing is by flipping it over. Now I just jump on it. Alright, the good news is she's not up front, so she'll be fine. Wow, I did not block that. Okay. Is fine. I'm gonna do Sweet Treat. Oh, her little tail's all crumpled up. That's adorable. Ooh. Oh, I still hit it anyway. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I even dodged it at first. I'm like, oh, I'll throw it at the last minute. Alright, cool. We got 4 and 3 and 5. Was that good enough? I guess our health's back, right? Yeah, she's back in action. I shouldn't be so frugal with my items, because I know I'm gonna either use them here or not use them at all. Expired back in. Do we bring... I mean, he did a lot of damage. And he can hurt all these guys, so... Alright, Bomber, you're up. Make me proud, Captain. Oh, good. I do need that health up, actually. You have 40 health. Make it happen. That's a lot of damage. Bomber, I may have been unkind to you, my friend. I am so sorry. 10 damage for that attack is way better than what Viv was doing. To be fair, Viv also causes fire damage, so there's that. Let's see here. Oh, it does cost 9, though. That is not ideal. Go, Bombery, go! Nice. Do I have an item that's like full FP? I think it's the candy, right? Yeah. I can do that for the candy, that's fine. Oh, it's 8 now, okay. I don't know if this is entirely worth doing. Because I think Viv is still capable, sorry about that, is still capable of working out most of the damage on herself. But depending on who we're up against, that might not be a bad ability to have. Dude, not a single shopkeep, huh? Yeah, I don't know what's in store, you're right. I don't know what's in store. You have an Ultra Shroom. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. I have a Sleepy Sheep and a stopwatch. I need to get what he has, because that could be super stellar in the long run. It did not work. Alright, cool. I should have used for an item. Oh, that's right. These are like healers, right? We have another chance, chat. Oh, you put a veil on. Okay, Viv, it's your turn. It's not getting rid of the one guy I want out of here. I had to do it. I had to do it. I can't mess around anymore with mouse. That was way too dangerous. Unfortunately, no Ultra Shroom. Okay. Let me reevaluate myself a little bit here. Oh, I need so much of that stuff back. I definitely gotta heal. We're on the last 9 of the pits. How bad's my health? Oh, it is kind of bad, actually. You know what? Yeah. Can't do much for Viv, unfortunately, without wasting something. Get in there. Okay, good. Actually, we might be able to do something here. What do we have in this fight? Oh, God. The Daisy's here. Peter, the Daisy's here. Okay. Nobody panic. We have this. It's just a matter of, I can't waste an item for this. It's not gonna work. What's the Daisy doing? The Daisy can do insane amount of damage. Can it, Oh, no, wait, hold on. I need, sorry. I need Goombella out to do this. There we go. So, they have 20 HP and 20 attack. A terrifying enemy. The trade-off, though, is that it'll either try to put us to sleep first, or if it takes too much damage, it runs away. So it's like a special enemy. I mean, I could potentially just power bounce it. I gotta try. If we get rid of the Amazy Daisy, that's a lot of points. I mean, do you see that? Look how many star points we got out of that. That's insanity. Flurry, it's your time to shine. Gale Force, baby. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work, but it'd be funny if it did. Oh my god, fuck off. We just keep winning, Chad. We just keep winning. Alright, now I'll get more badge points. We are officially at level 34, which is where I left my last save file 2 years ago. Oh, I needed that so badly. Oh, and a free Super Shroom. Nice. Okay, so now we have 3 more badge points. The Flower Finder might be pretty good. Let's see here. Charge is there potentially for later. I don't do damage dodge anymore. Pity Flower for getting hit. Zap Tat's not needed. You know what? Actually, the flower thing might be the way to go. This is what I was saying before, like, it doesn't really matter about getting more badge points, because the only thing we can get now that would make any sense is the Heart Finder. So it would probably reduce how many coins we're getting, but at least we get a lot more, we would get a lot more out of the finishing fights. Oh, I don't need you anymore, sorry. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Oh, he's so fast. Chad, he's after me. I can't get away. He's too quick. Oh, God. He's gonna get me. Shadow, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome to 100% completion of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I don't think I have enough time. Oh, wait, no, I have Yoshi. Wait. Okay, bring him over here. All right, and go, 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 go. Yes. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh, God, there's another Mazy Daisy. Well, you know what we got to do, chat. We got to get rid of him. We need that level up again. All right. Oh, good to see it. Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pug Club. Glad to have you here. Enjoy your free Pug emotes. I hope you enjoy the show. Play a lot of crazy games here. We are currently finishing up the 1000 Year Door 100% playthrough. I meant to do it 2 years ago and I completely forgot, so I played the entire game over again. If you want to check it out, I have the entire series on my YouTube channel where I voice all of the characters because there's no voice acting in this game. I'm a voice actor wannabe, as my title has said. We're playing this right now. We are currently also playing through Jak 2 completely blind. It's my first ever playthrough of the game because I didn't own it as a kid and nobody talked about it when I was younger, except for like the goofy things that happened at the very beginning of the game. And then we are playing the Halo remake that comes out, I think, next Tuesday? We'll be playing that as well. So, hope you enjoy the show. Also, we have Pokemon Champions this Friday. I think it's the last stream for Pokemon Champions until the next season. And when the next season comes out, we're going to be doing Pokemon Champions rental randomizers, where my entire team has to be rentals. We play ranked on singles, and every time a new chat member comes in or someone donates a sub or anything, I let them pick a new rental for me. And they get to swap out whatever Pokemon I have. It's going to be wild. And I'm probably never going to get a Master Rank while ranking that way, but it'll be funny. Actually, we don't do anything here. Because I think... Yeah, because this guy has to do a charge up, if I remember. Is there anything I need to upgrade while I'm here? We leveled up pretty recently, so I don't actually have to do much. No, I don't think I get the star points if I leave. I was gonna say, can I leave and come back and get the star points? Because that'd be really funny. But no, I don't think it lets you do that. That's something I should have tested ages ago. We'll go for multi-bounce here. Oh, good. The fork came down. Dude, we're rolling in cash now. 48. Man, the first time we did the pit, the Mazy Days was the most terrifying thing on the planet. Oh, Defend Plus. I guess I could put points towards that. I don't think it's worth it, though, because I need 5. I'd have to level up twice for that. Or I guess get rid of Flower Finder and then put it on there. I'll consider it. I don't think Defense Plus is going to do me any good, because we're already P down... We're D down, P up like 3 times, so... Love to see it. Oh, he has an item I want. Problem is, I think because he's low... Okay, there we go. That's better. I was gonna say, where he is, unfortunately, makes it where I can't grab it. But now I can. Miss Mouse. If you could be so kind. That cloud is what I look like when I get kissed by a girl. Sorry, by a woman. A woman. Miss. Miss. Alright, chat, we just keep winning, apparently. I think it's safe to say this run is going a lot better than the first time I was here. God, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days too. Just the one stream where it's just like, guys, we're gonna finish the Pit of a Hunt trial. It's gonna be great. It's just like 3 or 4 hours of me trying to get to the pit and getting destroyed the last minute because I had the wrong items for the fight. I didn't make sure to bring the right items with me. It is what it is, though. Also, for our new viewer, I am not normally a VTuber. I usually do face cam, but because this game is, I played this before and I liked having the pug on screen. People like the pug a lot. There we go, got him. I do it for a lot of the classic games. Some of the more modern stuff will have a face cam on, but there's not much for me to really react to camera-wise here. As much as I like to keep him in for free points, it's not really worth it here. I also don't think free points are going to matter here if we're getting kills like this. I think we'll be fine. Once again, look at our items here. Got a few couple. We actually picked up a couple life streams. We have 5 of them now, thanks to the enemies. Whoops. Let's see, Thunder Rage. That'll cover for 5 enemies, or cover 5 enemies. Cover all enemies for 5. This covers all enemies for 6. A Sleepy Sheep we pulled off someone. The hottest dog, Jelly Candy, Jelly Ultra. I still have to use this Zest Dynamite. I can't wait to find out this item does nothing. It's kind of like a last resort item, but we'll find out. It hits all enemies, supposedly. Okay, just use my hammer. I keep trying to get like the massive jump in there. Ooh, another Amazy Daisy. Chat, we're leveling up again. We're just gonna keep winning. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Oh, that's easy. Nice. Alright, we do have shock tap on, which is phenomenal here. Oh, but they're gonna go after Viv. Of course they are. You stinkers. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we level up here anyway, so it's whatever. You know, just for fun, just to be like an absolute jerk. Showstopper. Oh, I should went for Supernova. That would have been better. Axa. Yay! Oh, I went to the A button on accident. That's fine. That was just for funsies. We level up again. I have now surpassed my old save file. Chat, you know what? I think we're gonna get those badge points after all. I don't know if I'll put it to defense up, though. There's probably something better I could put it into. Do I need defense up? I don't even know if that's a thing I'm gonna need yet. We still have no idea who the secret final boss is. Oh, good. I'm so glad you showed up to give me more coins that I can't use. Thanks. I guess there's more flower points too, but then again, we also level up, so who cares? Let's see. I can get more money. Oh, part of the defense upgrade actually wouldn't be a bad idea either. Or I can give myself even more strength. Even more powerful than before. Kakarot. Kakarot, I could be even more powerful in Paper Mario. I do like the idea of charge. HP plus not really needed. Why is the partner plus 6? That's so dumb. Yeah, because I don't really need any of this last stand stuff. I don't get that low in health anymore. There's a flower saver. Do like the idea of that. We'll do that for now. And then give partner pretty lucky, so maybe they get hit less. Quality of life badges. Oh wait, I forgot. Hold on, chat. We'll do the same thing again. Over here. And then... Ow. Got him. Oh, it's this fight. I forgot about this. How about just a whole bunch of them? All at the same time. Is he... Does he have a badge underneath him? You guys see that? I think the third one... Third from the left. Or I guess third in the row. I think he has a badge. Hold on. Well, we're gonna find out. That's not good. Oh, we're fine. No, we're not. I could not have predicted that if I wanted to. Well, whatever it is that's gone now. I couldn't have predicted the place just blowing up. Oh, it's another defense badge. I have so many of these. Hold on. Oh, I apparently only have 2. Oh, I have defense plus for my partner. Okay. That's 10 badge points for 2+ defense. Maybe in a different world. Well, there goes all my health. That was sick. Let's not do that again. You'll love to see it. Oh no, there's 2 of them. That's a problem. Okay. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? I wish I could freeze them with an item, but there's no guarantee. I mean, I could try Supernova? Or not, sorry, Showstopper? But there's no guarantee with that either. Our attack doesn't hit hard enough. How much does Supernova do? Hold on. Chat, we're checking the stat list real quick. $15 to all enemies. Okay. 15. 1 second, I deleted the wrong thing. That's not good. I need my dashboard to see. Supernova. Shadow, thank you so much for the noms. I'm sorry I missed it. I accidentally deleted out my stream thing. Okay, so Supernova, if done correctly, does 15 damage. And then I can lead with Yoshi. Oh, God, this is gonna be... If I do this right, it's gonna be great. But I'm gonna be mashing buttons like crazy. All right, let's do it. We don't have a choice. Get your button mashing out. Here we go. All right, the first one's easy. That one's not too hard. It's the later one that's gonna be crucial. Normally I wouldn't care, but this is literally like a free level up. I think we got it. This is practically a free level up. So, Stampede. I use both thumbs mash. I go for like the single hand pointer finger method. That's a free level up. That's like a look at all the star points. Look at all the star points. That's 88 star points. Hey, chat, we leveled up again. We just keep winning. Do I go for more badge points here? At this point, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I have to. Fuck, I have to. It's the funny number. I have to, chat. It's the funny number. I'd be a fool not to. I wouldn't be the boomer I am today if I didn't use the funny number. Okay, so now we can't get any more badge points because then it would ruin the fun. That's so crazy. Like, not just in general the damage we did, but just like the Amazy Daisy was one of the most impossible enemies growing up. Like, you just could not do anything about them, you know? Like, they were unstoppable. 20 health, they just did not care. Oh, you gotta leave for work? Oh, I'm sorry, Prince. Well, thanks for stopping in. Hey, you know what? It'll be on YouTube later. I don't think we're gonna lose this fight, but if we do, it'll be funny. Make sure to stop by when you can. Thank you so much for being here. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna say, like, it used to be the most impossible enemy for the longest time, and now it's just like, ha. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Is there... Where is the friend quick thing? Not quick thing, what's it called? Item thing. Double dip, here we go. I need 3. Oh, I need 3. Well, you know what? We're gonna get rid of Sleepy Stomp because we're not gonna need that anymore. That's Flower Plus, whoops. Where are we at now? 98. So, here's my game plan, right? By the way, we are going to Bushi Mario and then give him all the power-up items we can to charge up his attack to do massive damage on the final boss. I still have no idea what the final boss is for round 2, but I want to make sure that I leave with a good fucking impression. I think I need Vivs for this. He has a shooting star. That upsets me greatly. But we're not wasting any time with this. As cool as it would be to have the shooting star, it's not worth it at this point. Alright, we go for a veil here. So we can waste a shooting star. It does mean we have to go through a whole attack of these guys, which just sucks, but... No touchies. No touchies. Did he veiled himself again? Oh god, okay. I guess these guys are more defensive, right? Oh, we're at 98. I can't waste these things. I'll go for Earth Tremor here. If we can clear out most of them, I'll feel a lot better. We can clear at least 3 of them, which will make me feel better than fighting, what is it, 6? Still got it. Okay. I'll get rid of him, and then she can deal for Fiery here. It only hit the 2, unfortunately, but at least we'll clear out a good section of them now. Brother. He just keeps stacking on himself. I mean, I guess I just appeal here and then I'll go for Veil again? Oh, he megaed himself. That's not what I predicted at all. Bro, they just keep stacking points. I can't actually hit them. There we go. Ow. Double ow. Okay. The smart move here... I have no idea, actually. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna go for basic attacks. I think that's the move. Bingo time? Oh, still no bingo. I mean, it either hits him or it doesn't, right? So he's probably gonna go for ghost mode here and make copies of himself, but that's not gonna matter because he's gonna burn. Yeah, he's gonna make copies, but that doesn't matter because he's on fire, so he dies. Also, the Daisy's gonna put everyone out. Sick. That's fine. I didn't need those star points after all. Oh, poor Vivs, man. All right, gamers. This is it. This is the big one. Do we have... Oh, you know what? Actually, weirdly enough, we do have something for Vivian. Sick. All right. Get Goombella out. This is it, gamers. The secret final boss of Pit of 100 Trials Part 2 is right here. This is the final 100% part of the game. After this, we are officially done with Paper Mario forever. Who is the final boss? Wacko? Wacko? That's a rare Wacka. I don't think you see any kind of his kind anymore. Nope. If you whack a Wacka, they'll drop a Wacka bomb. You can either eat those or sell them at a high price. Did you hear me when I said these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right, Mario? Also, I sorry I didn't voice that character there, but... Wacko! I'm Wacka! You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. Whew! It's just him, huh? Does he disappear? He does. Hold on. Super whack. Wahoo! So that's why you're here. You want to play with me. In that case, let's play! Babab! It's an anglerfish thing? I don't think it's an anglerfish. Can't flee this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Wacko is our character. Alright, Goombella, you're up. Tell us about the final character in this game. Let's go, Wacka. That's a Wacka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keyhole Key. He has 108 health. He's got a max HP of 108 and attack of 10, defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Wacka Bump. Then he'll use those bumps for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Wacka Bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Wacka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. But he's real scary when he gets mad. I hope we don't find that out. So he uses the bumps as an attack. That's wild. Okay. So what you're telling me is I need to be smart and not attack him yet. I could do that. That 10 damage is wild. Let me swap to Bombery first. I think we're fine for now. We'll put him on defense. Mario's gonna charge. Wait, was that the move? He just... He just moved up. This is such a weird fight. Okay. We're going to do the same thing we did with Prince Mush. We're just going to superpower ourselves and completely stomp on him. Oh, he hurts himself to get more attacks. Oh, that's so stupidly funny at the same time. Okay. So, I see what I need to do here. I think. Alright, you're gonna veil, like, immediately. I am not getting hit by all that. And he can heal himself, too. Oh, he didn't... You suck. Brother, what do you mean? He healed himself and then he did... Okay. Okay, no, I get it. Alright. We could play that way. Oh, thanks for the free coin. Alright, back to charging again. That was fun. I finally have use for the meteor meal. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the bumps, though. Alright, let's see if I can play him out here. So he doesn't attack immediately. He has to heal himself first, right? No, he just changes it up on me randomly. Okay. Alright, cool. This is gonna be really annoying. I wonder if there's a way to figure out his tactics, though. I kind of have to use the Jelly Ultra here. I need my health back. Yeah, he's gonna hurt himself again. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I'm looking at this all wrong. Because this shell will protect me from all attacks. Regardless of what he does. Oh, I already have you figured out, buddy. You're so cooked. It's all over, Wacka. It's all over. I got your number, bud. Ooh, a red pump. Don't do it. Okay, it's like, don't give me a bingo for health now after I don't need it. Yeah, so he only does this to hurt himself. I just hope that Koops is in good company. It doesn't get hit. $27, by the way. From that. Oh, I didn't block in time. That's fine. Koops will be okay. What the? What was that? Was that a Bowser statue? Alright, I know this isn't affected by stun, so we can use this. Oh, I got that last one there, unfortunately. See you later. Thanks for stopping in, Prince. I'll try to survive. I think we'll be okay, though. Also, that cures all the things, too, which is very important. Alright, we'll go with the shield again. Full shield, so he's protected now. I may not even need the boost sheets at this point. Because I think he's going to primarily go after Mario. Which, if that is the case, that's going to make this really easy. Okay, charge. We'll make Koops appeal, because I would rather have more star power in case I need to Sweet Feast again. From whatever that weird stage attack was, that Bowser statue. So he only goes after Mario. Interesting. Oh my god, what was that? A meteor? Okay, well. Yeah, if he only goes after Mario, that's gonna make this a lot simpler. Especially since the, do you think he's just gonna destroy himself by hurting himself constantly? Because he might actually just hurt himself the whole time. Gonna appeal again. Dude, first time fighting him, I think I already have the strat that... Oh, nope. He went after Koops finally. He finally went after Koops. It took a while, but he finally did it. That's fine. Koops will be okay. $20. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'll take that, thanks. I needed that before. Alright. This is where it gets crazy, chat. So first we're going to give Mario the spicy dog. The hottest dog ever. Give him the spiciest of glizzies. And then, we'll give him the spicy pasta. Okay, Mario is now almost officially ready. Wacka has no idea what's about to hit him. Or maybe he does. He seems to be okay with hitting himself constantly. Alright. Now we power lift. I want to see what Zest Dynamite does. That's kind of cool. 7 damage. And then we'll boost sheet for Koops to keep him alive. Chat, the next turn, Wacka's done for. He doesn't even know it yet. The final move. We're going to power bounce him into Oblivion. Here we go. For 59 health, chat, get ready to get your calculators out. We're going to see how much damage we do right here. Oh, and we get the status buff. I could not have asked for more. I could not have asked for more. My lobster too buttery. Let's do it. All right, chat, count that up for me real quick. Look back at the VOD and let me know what that is. Oh my gosh. I could not have gotten any luckier on this run. That's the best run of of the pit I've ever done. Wacko! Guess I lost, but that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. You got a gold Whack-A-Bump. A shiny Whack-A-Bump attained from Wacka. It sadly cannot be eaten. Sadly? Question mark? There it is. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, I got all those boost sheets for nothing. God damn it. I got all those boost sheets for no reason. I was so worried about this boss. I'm like, I'm gonna get destroyed, man. I know it. Unbelievable. Dude, Supernova, by the way. Amazing move. Oh, I got a message. Congratulations, you have Goombella tattle on every kind of enemy. Your tattle log is now bursting with the villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your efforts, we sent you a special reward, the Tattle Trophy. Check your items and admire it, and you've earned the right to brag. Congratulations, you've collected all the recipes, obtained every badge, and filled up your entire tattle log. Wow! Head over to the Rogueport main square. A shiny reward is waiting for you. Unbelievable. I think you can go back and fight him again. If you wanted to. I'm not doing that because that'd be silly. Unbelievable, man. That's crazy. I like how Wacka is the final boss. Of course. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. The damage he could do is astounding. But with no defense, no defensive measures, no item abilities or of any kind, no veil or ghost cover, he's kind of just can't do anything. Also, I don't have bump attack on, so I had to... Oh, bye, Goombella. Got stuck in the elements there. Let's go to the town square. Oh, hold on, chat. One last bug. Clean up town one last time. 69, baby. Hell yeah. I'm at the town square. Oh, it's just right here. You got the gold medal badge. Makes Mario look shiny and golden. Oh, is this the final costume? Also, is it a badge? It is a badge. Chat, I'm golden. Amazing. Looking wonderful. Well, guys, gamers, that is... Oh my god, 69 badge, I forgot. Gamers, that is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 100%. We are level 36 as our max cap. Everything has been collected. We have all of the badges, all the special trophies you collect as well. We also have the entire book of the Super Luigi. We also have art and sound to check out as well. But of course, I did promise Chad I would read the Super Luigi novel at least, so let's see what that's all about. How many Oh, these have a lot of pages though. How many pages do these all have? 12. 12, 24, 36, 48. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's like 60 pages. You know what? I can make it happen. Chat, let's read the story of Luigi. Sorry, I had the burp and I didn't want to do it in front of the microphone. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed? And time you spent felt wasted? You ever feel that such pangs of regret? Try to remember this tale. The story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi Volume 1, The Quest Begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg for your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from the minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save him. Charged with this dire task, of course there's going to be an ad running, because why wouldn't there be? Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making, then packed his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a kill mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land was once had a marvelous treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. Gamers, I am going to let the ad run through for both you and YouTube, so I will go ahead and clip those around. This is a good time to grab a snack, grab a drink, and we'll read the tales of Luigi when we come back. All right, we are back in action. Back to the story reading. Super Luigi Book 2 Manager's Pick. Allies in Adventure. It's a little warm. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumple Bump volcano side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plum Valley Village. The second Luigi saw Plum Valley Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with I can't pronounce that word. Indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce bomber warrior named Jerry, dude, shout out to Jerry, joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode onto the lair of the beast, a foul, tool-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided, and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. Super Luigi Book 3, this month's bestseller. The Voice of a Princess. Dauntless Luigi's next task came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. Oh, cool, we just skipped the entire story. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a Buzzy Beetle named Torque, good name, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Oh, I should also mention that this is all 100% fake because the partners that we talked to from Luigi were talking about how much of a klutz he is. So this is actually really funny. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he met his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an earth spirit to pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents were rewarded. He was a pile of grass. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, the stars and the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. This compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass waited, and Eclair had one. Book 4, the fan favorite, The Shards of Truth. Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long slumber. My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of the ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people, who used his power of foretelling to rule the world. While the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and then fell into ruin. Survivors dismantled the compass and hid it in places. Or hid it in pieces, sorry. Obviously in places. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until the one with a noble heart could come take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your Eclair." Luigi accepted the part of the boy's words and burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed towards the final part, to the quest's end, to Hate Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. And finally, the last book, Super Luigi Book 5, coming soon to theaters. Journey's End. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi's rallied his allies. We will defeat the Chestnut King. We must. Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King, but then he heard a voice, spun to see a fair Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by in a bid for the throne. Ooh, plot twist? We weren't told about this by Luigi. At that moment, the villainous crepe appeared. The marvelous compass, please hand it over, and the Luff Empire will rule again. Mwahaha. Luigi and Co. were no match for the might of Crepe, their true enemy, but then the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crepe's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet. And with that, it was all over. Or finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace, but Luigi regretted not gazing further into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering. Oh, that's not a good phrase. Wafflers mean something else in the UK. On Princess Eclair's wedding day, he wanted to see her beauty and who stood at her side, but it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength, and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping, Luigi spoke, "I shall return." And that's the story of Luigi, in book form. Let's see, what else have we done here? I think the only thing that we have to cover now is the art pieces, the sounds, and I think there's a mouse over here, the investment guy. Oh, sorry, it's at the front. These are the only things I have not covered yet. This guy. I mean, sure, you know what? Why not? We're already here. The night before. Finally off tomorrow, I filled my pack with cheese and I'm ready to go. Oh wait, hold on. What was his voice again? My to-do list is crossed off. I owe so much to all my investors, not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream, but this is different. I have a reason. See, I owe it to my hometown. It's so cold there, people are constantly shivering. If I find oil and set it there, then people could use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich and them happy. It seems to be a perfect goal, right? I have always had this small dream since I was very small. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it too, but who doesn't want money? Money, cover me with it, please. Well, enough for tonight. Hell yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Read another? The Bazaar Fiend. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, then took a train to the foot of Mount Rugged. Unfortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to Dry Desert on foot. I tragically waited Oh, and tragedy waited for me as I slogged faithfully up that winding trail. It was a huge, awful vulture. I had read about it in my travel brochures. I forgot about Buzzar. This Buzzar accosted all travelers on Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Buzzar had me in its sights. I felt a piercing jolt as its claws dug deep into my backpack. After dropping me onto a cliff, Buzzar seemed to forget me and disappear. I let out a sigh of relief, but then I touched my back and I noticed my pack was gone. My pack! And it was all my food and money to start the operation. No! That mangy Buzzar made off everything important to me. All I have left now is this journal, a shovel to dig for my oil, and my life. But perhaps living in a miracle's enough. So I like to believe. But now, I can't turn back. I climb down the mountains of the desert. The dry desert sprawls out before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both. I have set out with a heart full of dread. Yeah, it's a little, okay, just keeps saying embarrassing. That's fine. Helping hand. I am now in a place called Dry Outpost. Someone pulled me lifeless and parched from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa with a fine mustache named Colorado, an angel in a pith helmet. He was a world-traveling adventurer archaeologist. I told him about Buzzar, and my quest for oil, and my dreams of riches of warmth for my people. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked him why he should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, "Turning one's back on the ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you, old boy. I just want to believe in every dream that sad old world can muster." This guy, he still chases his own dreams, dusty dreams of archaeology. We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams. It was great. Reliable guide. I am now at the desert oasis. After Colorado left, I sent out to Dry Outpost to find my digging point. But the desert was so wide it's impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat. My throat was burning and scratchy. Was I awake? Was I asleep? I heard a voice calling to me from far away. "Hey, are you a nice guy? If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice." I didn't have the food or water I received from Colorado. I had nothing. Why do you lie here? If you are a nice guy, give me a nice thing and I will help. I croaked. All I have is my dream. When I next awoke, I was at the oasis. "You're awake," I heard. There was a little Mauser there with a gray headscarf. "My name is Mustafa. You have nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I've been saved by yet another stranger. You need a guide? If there is somewhere you want to go, I will take you." Unbelievable! I actually found a reliable guide. The digging point. We're here. I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line with a blue cactus. From a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock. I went north to a precise distance from the exact termination point. I ended up here, at the point between Drider Ruins and the Oasis. Mustafa's guided me this far with skill and bravery. He said, "You are a nice guy. Your dream will come true. Mustafa believes this." He left then, leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil, that's all. I stocked up on lemons and limes on the Oasis, so I should last a few days. I must find that oil. Alright, here we go. Part 6. The Long Dig. I am digging for oil now, and my hand shakes as I write these, perhaps final words. I've been digging from sunup to sundown, but still no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe I just picked a dry spot in this cursed desert. But I'm sure this is where Merlevi told me to dig. Yes, I'm sure of it. There's no more food or water, and even my hopes have dwindled to nothing. This is it. My dream dies here, with me, under these unforgiving skies. My dream. Wait, no. This is not it. My dream is of something else. Yes, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep digging. Arms move, body work. Find oil. And the final part 7, the wrap-up. I am now on a boat back to Deer Roadport. I did it! I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I have left the day-to-day operation to my men in the field and now return home. It all came true. Striking it rich, finding oil, my dream. But somewhere along the way, this became more than just my dream. So many people have helped me make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. Dear Mustafa. I just want to believe in every dream this sad world can muster. Ah, Colorado. People who lent me money and gave me food and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. I must do something for all of them. That feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share this feeling with those people who have helped me as I struggled. I must share those words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true, Lumpy. And that's the story of Lumpy and his quest for oil. Well, that's kind of everything we can do now other than the sounds and the artwork. I'm actually curious about this. So in order to get all this stuff, you need to... Also, I like how there's like a little thing in the top right there I didn't notice earlier. You have to get all the shine sprites for the sound gallery, and all the art gallery stuff is unlocked via the star pieces. So we don't have to do all these because these are just... This is just music. This is all just literally music in the game. So we'll go ahead and set these off. It looks like there's like a badge thing up there, but I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I guess I can just... Oh no, I do have to scroll through them, actually. Enjoy the sounds, chat. Also, a lot of this stuff does get blocked out if you do not have, if you have Nostalgia Tunes on, so make sure to turn off the Nostalgia Tunes badge whenever you're collecting these, or else you miss out on all of them. I'm skipping these because these are just basically level ones, which we've all heard before. There is like an extra one I want to check out, though. All right, turning on audio on my end here. Super Luigi. Oh, these are all from the areas, okay. I actually could not hear this battle music, by the way. It's actually pretty badass. What's Think, though? I don't know. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like there's a badge thing in the top right. Oh, it's not important for anything. Alright, chat, let's look at all the art. So I believe this is all like concept art and stuff they were putting together for the game. Look at that food. Dude, somebody's hungry. Oh, I didn't realize he has a puny thing in the back of his house there. This is the pit. This is not the pit. Sorry, this is the underground area that you first go into. Oh, look at the different Marios. There's two of them. Little stage set. Oh, this looks cool. It is interesting how a lot of this area is very set in like a very sort of medieval look to it in a way. With a lot of the areas. Oh, what's this thing? Hold on. Look at this down here. Look at this little Goombella. She's adorable. She has like giant eyes. And then the Mario at the end. You got the shop keeps, the Goombella. The different Mario designs, the Goombas. Very cool. Chapter 1. I do like looking at these because like these were a lot of concept art they were working on at the time. The different designs for the characters. I think that's supposed to be Coop's dad. There's they actually put in effort for the Princess Peach standee and stuff like that. That's kind of funny. Some more stages. Very cool. Some more concept art. Oh, we got a little baby Mario down there. Oop, sorry, I went too far. I like the little dragon on the top there. That's funny. Oh, it's Hooktail. And there's Koops. That's pretty cool. We did check out Chapter 2 already. You know what? Just for funsies, though, we'll check out Chapter 2 again. This one has a very beautiful aesthetic to it. And the fact that they took time to physically cut out these little pieces to make these trees for the game is actually kind of cool. There's Flurry's house. The thing where I found the last badge I couldn't find. Still upset about that. Puny's home. I like the different versions of the Punies and the different versions of the sisters as well. I think that's kind of cool. Chapter 3. This was Glitzville. I can't wait to see what this looks like. There's a juice bar. Stadium stuff. Oh, the different colored Game Boy Advances. I wish they did more like this. I actually personally have had in my lifetime the 2 Game Boy Advances at the top row. I have the Pokemon 20th anniversary, I think it was, for the gold Game Boy. And then I had the bluish Game Boy that from when my parents were separated. My dad got me a Game Boy Advance. So I had 2 Game Boy Advances, which I thought was really funny. Better times back then, man. When that was peak gaming, the GBA, that was crazy. The stages, the little setup arenas. I like the fact that they kept with it gold. I think the pink is a little much. Oh my god, look at these character designs. The different Yoshis. Oh, yeah, that's right. So the different Yoshis have different colors and hairstyles as well. It's a shame you only get to use, like, one, though. Chapter 4. This was the Twilight Town. Oh, wait, I saw Mario. Oh, it's just regular Mario. Very cool. I still have no idea what this is supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be Dupless in the center, but I cannot make it out. Dupless' home. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, beta state-up Mario where he looks kind of goofy. We see it near the end of the artwork as well. Oh, the pigs. There's Flurry. Oh, look at the different Flurry designs. Unfortunately, I can't read Japanese. I do like the other Duplices, though. I like the one with the scythe. I think that's actually really cool. The one that's like floating on the top, the bottom right with the mask on. That's kind of a cool idea. Very cool. Chapter 5 was Keyhole Key. A very fun area to be in. I remember the first time I played through this, I hated this area a lot. Just because I always got stuck trying to go back and forth. It's just a bomb mob drinking in the top right. That's probably Bobbery. Yeah, this entire layout of this area sucks. Mainly the swimming parts are the worst, I think. Ooh, look at this. There's Flavio. Oh, Flavio was supposed to be a toad at one point? Interesting. I guess they got rid of that because they figured there was just too many toads going on, and they needed a character that standed out more. The Bomberies are pretty cool, though. There's a Jester, there's a Commander. I do like the one on the left that looks more like an aircraft. His little dial on the back kind of looks like a tail fin to an aircraft, and he's got camouflage on. I like that one a lot. But I guess they went for the more naval captain one because you do go to you're basically on a pirate ship, so that makes sense. I get that. I feel that. Chapter 6, this is the train mission. This is probably, according to a lot of people have told me, this is the best chapter overall, which I get. It's a very short chapter. It's pretty easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of time and effort, and the boss is super easy. I personally like Glitzville the most. I think it's my favorite chapter above all, just because like the scene, the design of everything, the music in the background, the fact you can keep playing that area as many times as you want. There's no reason to not go back. Like I said, free money for $50 or $50, 50 coins. This is Poshley Heights. Oh my God! Look again. Look at this little guy. It's me, Mario. I'm waiting for the train. I brought my clothes in my backpack, but I forgot my hands. How am I going to pick it up? Oh, look at these guys. The penguin's probably my favorite. The different hot sauce cell guy is kind of weird. And then there's the very sexually ambiguous toad. Very cool. Chapter 7. This is Far Outpost. This is the Russian bomb ops I gave him. Oh my gosh. I wish they would have kept that sight on the bottom left. That looks so cool. I guess they took it away because it looked a little too realistic. The one on the top doesn't look like it belongs to anything in particular. The second one looks like an artillery piece. So I guess they were like, that's a little too adult. Maybe not do that. There's the moon. Can't forget the moon setting. Yeah, the moon, by the way, being the smallest map in the entire game, because you just really go in a circle. Oh, there's Tech. R.I.P. Tech, man. Probably one of my favorite voices to do in the game. Got the little different bomb mobs. This is cute. He's like falling down over here. He's like, oh, what's down in this thing? Oh, gosh. Wait a minute. I see that. I see that. Is Mario wearing an Olimar helmet down there? Do you see that? That's amazing. I gotta clip that for later. That's hilarious. And then finally we have these guys. Oh, we never saw the moles before. They don't have Monty moles in this game, I don't think. Different mages. The Piantas. It's the Pianta, yeah? And that weird, creepy French guy, who's not Waka from Okami. We checked this one out before, but I'll just show it off again, just for anyone who has missed it and is just watching the EX version. Honestly, amazing set pieces for the GameCube. I don't think people gave the GameCube enough credit for the amount of stuff they were able to do in this game. Oh, wait, there's Beta Mario. Yeah, see, he looks a little different. He's a little silly looking. He's a little silly guy. He's got, like, kind of fatter for some reason. Oh, yeah, and there's just a little guy in the bottom right here like, oh, no. There's hands. More concept art. I do like the idea of the Shadow Queen being the one on the top right here. I think they really should have stuck with that, because that would have been terrifying to see as a kid. But I guess they kind of opted out of it. There's a different X-Nauts. I don't know which one I like the best, though. I think I like the one that has the snow goggles on. I think he fits really well. Or the guys on the bottom left with, like, the crazy hats. And then finally, the special art pieces, which we have not checked out yet. We have Mario's house from the very beginning. That we'll never see, unfortunately. Different item blocks. All the stuff they do to put all the parts together. A, B, C, D. The stage settings as well. Ooh, Bowser's Castle. We never see this in game, I don't think. Oh, no, we do technically as a... It's one of the backdrops at the very beginning of the game. When they do the first section for Bowser, he's in his castle. The Bowser sections, I will say, were a lot of fun. Oh, this looks really cool. I like this one. Got the little Mario down there. Little paper Goombella with Mario. Still don't understand why they went with the noose. I feel like the noose didn't need to be there. They could have had stock... What is that? They're called stock holes or something? Stock holds? The little like wooden blocks you would put like someone's head and hands through to kind of lock them up and they can't leave. It's like like to kind of show them off, to show criminals off to the world. I think that would have been safer. Oh, this is super cute. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm so tiny. Look how tiny I am. Look at the little toad. Oh, this looks super cool. I like the hook tail in the back there. Oh, there's Bowser chewing on the background over here. That's kind of funny. You can see the sisters in the corner. That's really cool. Some different Marios. Oh yeah, I think the guy on the top here is supposed to be Prince Mush. They were like trying to figure out a design for him, probably. There's the training guy. They kind of just kept the same thing no matter what. I don't know who these guys are. They seem like to be kind of cool. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, hold on. A little spin there for everybody. But with that, chat, we are officially done with the game. We never got to use the boost sheets for that much, unfortunately. I never got to use the Jelly Candy either. I'm going to use this because I can. And the Ultra Shroom because I can. There we go. And then here's controls. I don't know if I showed this off, but there's a control thing. Oh man, what a journey this has been. Gamers, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this journey through Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. The 100% playthrough for real this time. I've had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to go ahead and save and see where you are time-wise. Just kind of, you know, make it official. But, this was fun. Also, Rumble doesn't exist on this controller, so that was a thing. Without further ado, gamers, we have officially finished Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. It's so crazy to think that 2 years ago, I did the same playthrough for about 31 minutes. We were doing pretty well, level 36, and we're like, oh, I'll do a 100% completion run. Completely forgot about it after a few months, and I'm like, well, I can't go back now because it's been too long. And then I'm like, you know, and then someone's like, oh, you should play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door because it's a really great game. It's like, funny enough, I have the remake. I played it 2 years ago when it first came out, and I had a great time with it. I think this time around, though, I had a lot more fun. I got to hang out with a lot more amazing people. Obviously, I'm a much bigger streamer now than I was 2 years ago, but on top of that, just like a lot of cool people came in, a lot of fun short stories being shared. Honestly, if you have not checked it out on YouTube, I would highly suggest it. I have the entire playthrough up on YouTube right now. I have to create an entire playlist for this now, because we're now officially done with it all together. But YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. We do have more Jak and Daxter coming up pretty soon. Normally I wouldn't be streaming tomorrow, but because I had to stream for Wednesday. Well, no, actually I do know we stream on Fridays. Tomorrow will be Pokemon Champions, and probably the last Pokemon Champions for this month, I think. Next month or next season of Pokemon Champions will be the rental randomizers, so make sure to check that out. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturday, we're back with Jak 2 on the Trilogy for PS3. That's also at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to check that out as well. On Tuesday, I think Monday will be more Jak and Dax. Sorry, more Jak 2 for sure. On Tuesday, we'll be starting the new Halo campaign, if it comes out on time. That will probably be a much later stream. That might be like a 7 p.m. stream or something. I haven't quite decided yet. I have some friends of mine who are going to be helping me out with setting up my convention going. So we'll see how that goes. But YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button and support the channel by hitting the sub button. It'll let you know when the next video goes live. Till then, stay awesome.